And the students are not done yet.
Again, a second protest is happening right now on UNL's campus because of that alleged sexual assault. Channel 8's Alexis joins us live with the details. Alexa?
Rod, Megan, the alleged sexual assault has rocked campus since classes started on Monday, and there's no sign of it stopping. I'm going to stand out of my way here to just give you a quick peek on what it looks like. Hundreds of students are outside of the fraternity house on campus right now, chanting and holding, well, they're actually doing a moment of silence right now, but just prior they were chanting and holding signs, and also a big police presence here too. This has brought up a lot of feelings and emotions for many students, so we talked to a local nonprofit on resources to help you or your loved ones. Let's take a listen.
When you're a victim of sexual assault, it's not your fault. You're not to blame for it. That all of the things that happened to you were instigated by the person who raped you.
A 24-hour crisis line, support groups, one-on-one appointments with counselors, or anonymous reporting are just some of the resources available to you and your loved ones that have been a victim of sexual assault. More than 10,000 calls were made to the Voices of Hope last year alone, a local nonprofit that is there for sexual assault survivors every step of the way.
From the time somebody reports a sexual assault to law enforcement to the time of prosecution and getting through the sentencing, it's about 18 months in Lancaster County. So somebody who's wanting to put this behind them is like, okay, how do I process this? What can I do?
1 out of 6 women and 1 out of 16 men are sexually assaulted on a college campus. And with schools back in session in another year of such uncertainty, Voices of Hope says there's never been a more important time to get these resources out there for our neighbors.
I mean, it's like, why can't we stop this? Why don't we stop the culture that perpetuates sexual violence? Whether it be at UNL or other campuses or just within our general community.
For family and friends helping their loved ones who are victims of sexual assault, there's one thing you can do to support those survivors.
I think it's really important to say, I hear you, and if you're ready to talk about this later, I'm here to listen. I know resources for you. They're here for you 24 hours.
Voices of Hope's information on our website, but there's also many other resources, including one right here on UNL's campus. Reporting in Lincoln for Nebraska's trusted news source, I'm Alexis.
Alexa, thank you very much for that live report tonight.